Hello, welcome. Yes, hello, welcome. We are here again. Hey, Quirky, how's it going? We are going to be kicking off straight into the game in about 20 seconds time when I've just done something else. Hey, Vinny White, how's it going? You're here early tonight, straight in. I just need to do one quick thing and then we will carry on from where we left off in the midst of Atlantis, where I was getting obliterated. If you caught any of that in the last stream, I apologise for how long some of those areas took. Okie dokie. And I think we're ready to kick off. So, this corridor that I'm about to be in, I'm not going to lie, I did have to look up a decent way to do it, and somebody did it with very little difficulty at all. Hey 30, how's it going? I'm doing very well, thank you very much. So, apologies in advance for any terrible playing I do this evening. I'm going to try and get it. I'm going to try and move swiftly as possible through this. Not like that though. Good start. First death of the evening, if it registers. I thought I had that set up to boot at login. I didn't. The program I use for my death counter was not loaded. It is now, so there we go. Magic. Yes, I played for quite a while on the last stream, just on the Atlantis areas, and I'm not going to lie, I expected them to be really difficult, and they were really difficult. But I have had to look up a decent way to do this bit, so getting across here, not a problem, as long as I don't fall off the edge again. Oh, they've got that weird parallax on the stuff. Is that? I didn't notice that before. As usual, Vinny, I'm sure you will police me if I miss any of the deaths off of my counter. I tried to do a tank control sideways jump then, and as I did it I thought that's not going to work. I just want to do those gymnastics. Right, this corridor is horrible. So I need to... Right, they're triggered. I just need to not get too close to them. Now, seems to be doing okay now. They actually don't appear to be hitting me, which is interesting. Oh, because they're behind that lower wall. It is easy, just don't die. Correct. You give me that advice every week and I never take it, do I? That was actually a lot easier, just doing that. So I kept coming in and trying to sort of... I came in with the attempt of just run in, lock on, try and shoot them as quick as possible. Didn't work. Then I tried to like run in, lure them into the corridor. Bad idea. I tried to run past them. Doesn't work. So basically I have to stand at the bottom and they sort of get to a point where they're standing too high up behind the ledge, or behind the edge here, and they seem to just miss all the shots. But yeah, I wouldn't have got that on my own. I had to look that one up. I had to watch a video for that. Okay. I always forget how long this area is. Right, now serious question. Do you actually have to pull the switch over there? Or can you just leave? You can do it, the side flipping, not here. Yeah, it is just a trap, isn't it? There is no actual benefit to doing it. So with the modern controls, you can do the side flipping, but you have to have guns out. Which I find odd. I'm not bothering with you, I'm just getting out of here. Never bothered to fight these ones. Okay, I know where we are now. Hello. That's not good. Hope there's a safe crystal nearby. Oh. I thought she'd move faster than that. Oh well, we'll get another chance. Oh, I've got to do all that again, haven't I? Well, we know the strategy now, so... There's still some weird sound mixing when you can hear enemies that are nowhere nearby. Like Tomb Raider 2, you can hear footsteps of enemies who are like 3 rooms away. Tomb Raider 1, you can hear the flapping of the Atlanteans from a few rooms away. That's... Oh! Well, she actually landed on the block there. I don't really think that's fair. But anyway, we'll carry on. That's a good way to look at it. Every death is a learning experience. She did land on the block, thank you. It wasn't just me. The game decided it didn't want me to make it past that part. That's my fault. Run up. Okay, we could be back to how the last stream ended at the beginning here, just making silly mistakes. Yeah, the sounds are very misleading sometimes, because you're like, I can hear somebody. There's somebody around this corner, but they're not. They're miles away. Oh, breathing's for wimps. I'm just going to carry on. I suppose, yeah, in this circumstance, the enemy could be close, but still, they're like on the other side of a wall. I shouldn't need to hear them. But they definitely weren't that loud in the original games. There was definitely better sort of muffling and separation between rooms. At least I always thought there was. Right. No. Do it that way, thank you. Can you face a bit further that way? It's so hard, because even if you try and use the guns to do the sidestepping, it doesn't look in the right direction. It's easier just to jump. Right. Try this again. They got me that time. They got me that time. Okay, this is going to be fun again. Hopefully I didn't just get lucky on that first occasion. It's so annoying when there's something that takes you loads and loads of attempts. So when you finally do it, you're like, yes. But then you have to do it again because you mess up somewhere later. Just shortly after. Did I miss that death? Did I get that death? It's all going on autopilot now. I should be on 5, yeah. Figured. I plan to do that. I did that for entertainment value. Keep you all on the edge of your seats. Ah! Nope, it's over. They're just not doing what they did that first time. Don't know why she jumped again there. I do intend on finishing this tonight, by the way. I intend for this to be the last stream of New Game Plus. There's no reason why it shouldn't be. Barring any real disasters. "24-hour stream, it ain't gonna happen." I struggle after 3 or 4, to be honest. Unless I'm really into it. But I appreciate the hype. 1 down. Lara? Lara, what are you doing? Camera angles! I've considered doing a New Game Plus of Tomb Raider 2. I wouldn't do Tomb Raider 3, because that would be... Well, no, I couldn't even enjoy that. Tomb Raider 2, I've had a quick look at the New Game Plus, because it's different to this New Game Plus, in that you can save whenever you want. And the only health, because they don't have save crystals, the only health you get is if you get all 3 secrets in a level. What you would normally get from 3 secrets is usually like ammo and stuff. If you get all 3 secrets, you get health packs. I wouldn't say I wouldn't... I mean, that's fair enough if you don't want to play it ever again. I won't say that I never play it ever again, but Tomb Raider 3 is just not one that I can sit down and enjoy. I've got to invest in it, and I don't like doing that. And yet I like Tomb Raider 4, and that takes some investment. It's just something about Tomb Raider 3 just doesn't make me want to replay it over and over. You did Tomb Raider 3 New Game Plus pistols only. Oh, I can imagine that broke you, yes. It's breaking me just thinking about it. Obviously you get health when you start a new level as well. That's always been a thing. Right, got to do this carefully. This is probably easier on tank. Lara, stay in the right direction. Oh, come on, don't mess it up now. Stay. They're alright when they're just throwing the darts. It's when they throw the explosive bomb things. Ah. That's not a good situation for the next corridor or so. Right. Please tell me there's a safe crystal coming up soon. And that this Atlantean doesn't get me. Where is he? It's not there this time. Also, why is there a... Oh, yes, of course. Silly me. I was thinking, why is there a random door up there? I know about that door, that's fine. Oh, forgot about you. Don't mess this up. Well, I have no health left. I can't afford to get hit by a dart. A few, it's not over yet. Oh! No. Just no. It scratched her arm. As if. Well, we will get past this. We will. We will. I really feel it should have put another save crystal after those Atlanteans. I don't care if there was one just before. There should be one just after. That's one thing about Atlantis that I have to say. It doesn't offer many save points. Compared to some of the other levels before it that had them like around every corner. Good news is we're not far from the top. A couple more little side bits to do, and we should be off to fight Torso. Still got the clone to do, I think, as well. I'm going to see how difficult she is, and then I'll decide whether I avoid Natla or kill her. I did manage to avoid her last time on normal mode with no health packs, and oh, it was hard. I had to carefully time my movements across the pillars. I've got to get past here first. Right, there we go. Whew. I'm going to assume it probably isn't going to be... I imagine it's possible, but I imagine it's not easy to avoid Natla. There's absolutely no bonus to this corridor. I'm not even going to risk it. Just to see. Right, be ready for this one now. Come on. Oof. That was better than I expected. You know what? I finished that and I was about to press the the Death Plus button for my counter. Just in that mode. Right, gotta do this without getting killed. Oh, I forget there's one on that side. That arrow takes half my health. And the boulder isn't even gone. Oh, no, 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 no. This is going to be fun. That was sarcasm, by the way. There's no fun in this game. Got to do this without getting hit by those doors as well. Oh, you're right above me. Yeah, this would be easier in tank, I have to say. At least that door stops once the boulder's gone. Oh, and a save crystal. Oh, thank goodness for that. My prayers are answered. Right, we don't have to do that bit again. That's the good news. We don't have to do any of that again. I can relax for a little bit now. Just for a few moments. I love doing that. Doing the coyote jump, as they call it. Alright. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. You know what? When I played Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation, I really... Oh, cheers. When I played Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation, I really did miss the boulders. So it's nice to be back playing a game where there are boulders. Go the right way and don't forget to press the death counter button when I die. Yeah, they are good things to remember. Just trying to make myself look better. See, my memory is clearly bad because I thought pulling those two switches is what opened that. Yeah, there's no proper boulders in Tomb Raider 4. There's a couple of bits where you could almost say there were boulders, but they don't operate in the same way. Like, there's one that you have to shoot off the top of a plinth, and there's one in Cleopatra's library. And the one in Cleopatra's library just sort of rolls down and bounces around on, but it doesn't really roll in the traditional bouldery way. Why am I was convinced that those two switches were supposed to open that door. What have I missed? Oh. Wow. Everything looks so fleshy. Don't remember Tomb Raider 4 that well. Know that you loved it, but if they're going to remaster it, I don't want to play the original before. It's fair enough. I played all three of these, and I just thought, you know what? I love 1 and 2. I played 3. And I keep giving 3 a bad rep. Like, I don't think 3 is that bad. But I wanted to play Tomb Raider 4. So I did. Cost me about £1.50 or something silly like that. Darn centaurs. Now these are easy to do as long as they stay still. The one I had to fight in Egypt. Oh. Well, that didn't go too well in the end, did it? I've still got the clone rooms at the bottom of here, isn't it? Nope, not worried about you. Oh, no, no. Oh. The biggest problem with Tomb Raider 3 is that the game expects you to know how to complete the game without giving you any hints. That's a reasonable way to describe it. However, Tomb Raider 4 is pretty much the same in a lot of places. But I don't know what it is. There's just something slightly more enjoyable for me in the Tomb Raider 4 story and gameplay. I think it helps that because it all happened in like one place, like Egypt, obviously. The story just seemed more coherent. Like, Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider 1 has a story. Tomb Raider 2 has a story, and it's, if you pay attention to it, it's clear why you're going, where you're going, what you're doing between sections. Most of the way. Tomb Raider 3, something about it just feels, I've got to say, it feels a little bit forced. I still miss that flipping switch. Tomb Raider 3, the story does feel forced at times. To like shift you between different places. And there are chunks of it that just, they're enjoyable to a certain degree, but they're not got that enjoyable, replayable value that some other games and other things have. 4 is the first one with a full-fledged story, yeah. Like, they went all out on giving 4 because it was, they wanted it to be the last one. They made a real big effort to make it a big story and a big game. And it was great. I really enjoyed it. But then I look at Tomb Raider 3 in comparison and go, okay, Tomb Raider 4 is obviously later, but why couldn't Tomb Raider 3 have done that? Tomb Raider 3 has a story, but it's very sort of, you could remove the story from it and it would still play the same. I mean, a long time ago, if you asked me about Tomb Raider 3, what's the story, I couldn't tell you. I mean, Tomb Raider 1's story is very loose. Watching your stream, I agree there's more story in 4. 4 is just long. But in a good way. Sorry, I nearly made it sound like long was a bad thing. Right, I'm going to have to concentrate. I really do apologise. They got me a lot quicker than I expected. Right. Nope. Haha, you're not getting me. I need a safe position. Ah. Good time for the epic music. No, not the clone. Do not shoot the clone. No. No. If I keep telling her, she'll stop eventually. Hey. I do like the fact that in photo mode, the clone copies her. Like, the fact that they put that detail in makes so much sense. I kind of wish there was some way that you could do it so that it didn't copy her as well, though. But I do like the fact that it does copy her. Shame it doesn't copy the facial expressions. Just makes for a bit of fun. Right. It's that way. Synchronized dancing. Shall we do it? Someone just needs to mix this now to Venice violins or something. Camera angles don't make it easy. Let's buy views, guys. Sorry about that. You can take all my money. I don't have any. Again, I can hear Atlanteans lurking around somewhere. All £3.10. It's more than I've got. You can have my credit card balance if you like. There was no save point, was there? Oh, not this corridor. Oh, I've said that on every corridor so far. Oh, this is going to be nasty. And I'm out of Uzi ammo. Oh no, I've got 100. I made the mistake on the last stream of not picking up the backup guns. After Natla's Mines, I just thought I can skip the bad guys. Then I remembered, that's how you get your weapons back. I can do this as long as they don't follow me all the way down a corridor like they normally do. And it's the centaurs. Oh, there's some ammo there, but not for the guns I've got. Oh no, it is for the guns I've got, that's fine. Go on, where are you, centaur? There you are, I can hear you. Now I have to do that again. Whoop, whoop. I feel like I should have moved quicker. I feel like I should have just dedicated a whole stream to Atlantis at this stage. Can you move? 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 The answer to that was no, I can't move. What are you talking about? I'm Lara Croft and I don't listen to what I'm told. Why you're in luck mode, I don't know. You know what, since I'm up here, I'm going to save that Uzi ammo. Makes sense. Okay, you stay hidden behind there. This is going to take a while, but I'm doing it. Cheers for the clip. Gotta save that ammo. Gotta keep it in reserve. This is... Don't shoot the clone. Aha. They definitely knew how to make this as difficult as possible with the spreading out of crystals. Oop, wrong way. Don't know why I went that way. Whee! I always remember this room being a lot harder than this when I played it as a kid. Maybe it was just because I couldn't get the logic around how to control it in a mirror. I don't know, it just always seemed harder. Right, I have some ammo this time. It's going to end up being pistols only for our friend Torso at the rate we're going. Run! Nope. That wasn't supposed to happen. It was harder in Anniversary, actually, I do agree. It's probably one of the few things I think they made a good adjustment to in Anniversary. They kind of added a bit more challenge to it. Natla, I really don't like what they did with the Natla battle. Wait! I did not know he could get that close. I keep having to remember because of where I saved that. I need to move instantly. And again here. Oh, darn you, Lara. Ah. I was taking a really big risk seeing if I could avoid them then. Skip a few steps. Nope. Not today. I enjoyed Anniversary for what it was, but I only played it recently. But I went in purposely with low expectations. At least we get to hear this music over and over again. It's a good job Atlanteans aren't clever enough to climb. No. Shoot the right one. Three, two, one. Nope. Aha. Gotcha. Switch is over here. I was trying to see whether we could see the clone just hanging off the edge. But it doesn't let you get that camera angle. But you can see the clone climb out of the thing. The soundtrack to this game is really, really good. Tomb Raider 2 has an okay soundtrack, but it doesn't make the use of it quite as well. In-game. There's the odd little musical cue, but it never felt quite the same. Is that on a timer? I actually always thought it was on a timer, but I haven't experienced being too slow for it up until now. That was just because I was messing about, wasn't it? It's quite a lenient timer. Is this door on a timer? He says it like we're not playing Tomb Raider. Of course it's on a timer. Bye bye. I love how you hear that. Right, back to this fun part. The bit that's going to keep us going for a little while. Unless I can find a decent spot to hide behind. Which I can't. Get the right guns out. Lara! She kept bashing into that wall and I don't know why. Clearly had enough space. Ah! Camera angles. Right, we can skip them. Now I know. We've been streaming for nearly an hour and I think I made it through 2 rooms. Quest spot, another Twitch app update. It's always the... You got another update. I don't know whether I'm making the best approach here. I really don't. I really don't know how to tackle this. There's no good place for defence, and she likes to get trapped at every moment, so she won't jump cleanly within the space. That camera angle is really getting on my nerves. Ooh, even better. I'm dead. Oh. Whew. Save crystal, please. There's another one around the corner, isn't there? Normal one. There's no way that's it. I knew it. No, you're not killing me. Ah. Oh, that's so much better. I think there might be one more. I really can't remember with this room. Right, I can't afford to die now. Torso's coming up, and I have no health. There's nothing in here. That was the worst way for that corridor to go down. Oh, there's more ammo at least. Does Torso count as a new level? I thought... Yes, actually, I think you're right. I could never remember whether it counted as the end of this level or the start of the next one. So yeah, we do this cutscene with Natla in here. Anything in here before I do it? Cool. Right. You can't do this. To Hoken.
Back again. And you?
Yeah, cool. That definitely took me more than 28 minutes. Cool. We're past the hardest part, I find. Right. See how little damage that's doing. I've been told that this can take up to 15 minutes with just your pistols. And that is some dedication. We could be here a while. Look at that. Look how slow that's going down. But at least it's moving. There! Okay, I'm ashamed of myself for that. Oops, wrong file. Why does it always do that? Don't worry, I won't forget the death. Just needed to load the right file. Get as much ammo as I can. It's nice of Natla to leave this ammo lying around waiting for us. Ooh. That's a lot of ammo. I mean, it's going to be slow even with the Uzis by the look of it. I'm usually a lot better than this at running circles around it. I promise. I am. I don't even know what happened there. I don't know if it was the camera angle or me or what. That was the quickest. Laura just went, no, sod it. Like, I'm just going to kill myself. It's all done. Forget it. No point. It's that sudden camera angle change. I was ready to play the game and the game wasn't ready to be played. I just got hurt by touching its arm. Right. It's going to take a long time, but I'm dedicated to doing this. Yeah, I kind of just scraped past his arm and it kind of killed me. Right, I've got to stop jumping about. Lara, can you aim? That was close to the edge. It is scratching me a little. Literally, just touch it the smallest amount. I tripped over his finger. And that's just reminded me, actually, of Atlantis in Anniversary. Sorry, with this boss in Anniversary. Where you had to shoot... It fell off the edge and clinged on, and you had to basically attack its hands. Or it'd get its hand stuck, and you'd have to basically break its hand off. It was a very cruel way to kill it. And I feel like I missed a death there as well, so I'll add 2 on. I think it moves faster, to be honest. Gotta not touch those hands. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I need a good point to get behind him. Thought I'd landed on his hand then. Ah, no, we're on the pistols. Oop, scraped me. So I expect it to scratch me. I don't expect it to kill me just because I run into it. He's taking up a lot of space now. Right, pistols it is. Now it doesn't look like it's going down. Oh, don't you dare hit me now. Whoa! Nearly jumped over the edge. Ugh. Keeps scratching me with his fingernails. Just gotta keep moving. He's quite quick. I've completely forgotten how to do some of this stuff. That's it. Yes. I probably should just get this over with, but I want to have a... No, it's shame she's that way around and not the other way around. Oh, that's as far as she'll go. Oh well, that'll do. That'll do. I thought the camera wasn't going to move then. Well, the camera won't get any closer to him. It's like it's blocked off. That's a shame. Okay. Just to let you know, I'm doing this and my hands are shaking, so don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Whew. Get out of the way when he blows up. Now, there best be a crystal after this, because we're still in the same level, aren't we? Yeah, the Great Pyramid. Oh, there's a crystal up there. I'm trying to remember if there's any dangers before we get that far. You think you stopped breathing for a minute? I think I stopped breathing. Am I right in thinking I don't want to push that there? I think I need to leave it where it is. So the crystal I need is up there. I don't think there's any death traps beforehand. Right, I'll comment on that battle in a minute, by the way, once I've settled down myself. Whew. Rehydrate. Right, so... yeah, that was really intense. My thoughts on that were I never want to do that again. Because I was just all the way through that last half, well, all the way through it, but all the way through that last half I was just convinced it was just going to scratch me just wrong, or I was going to just trip over it, and that was going to be it, and I'd have to start all over again. That was not a pleasant experience. I'm getting really old, tired and grumpy, so I need to hit the bed. Thanks for the stream. No worries. Thank you, 30, for coming by. You've seen it through the most epic part, I think. Now it's just escaping. So thank you so much for coming along and watching me finish this playthrough, or as good as. I really do appreciate your support. Enjoy the rest of your night, week, everything still to come. Now, which cruel person put this breakable platform right in front of a choppy door? No, I always find this bit a bit tedious. I mean, this is tedious because we have to keep running backwards and forwards just to push one block around. And then we have to go round again just to climb on top of it. Did she just get killed by a tiny bit of lava? My health wasn't even that low, was it? Oh, I can do this again. So she gets killed by lava on full health. I mean, yes, she should be on full health. I haven't done anything else. I'm pretty sure. I always thought these games had health bar when you're on the pause menu, but apparently not. I've just realised I'm being silly. I could have actually climbed over this block and pushed it from the other side. Would have saved a trip round. Oh well, done it now. I hate that. That bridge goes up, but only once you're over this side. For that secret. I'm not going back for it. Oh, okay. So each tiny bit of lava that hits her actually takes off a quarter of her health, by the look of it. Which, fair enough, that seems almost like a believable way. Boulders. Everybody needs good boulders. Just to complete the Tomb Raider levels, they need a few more boulders. When Lara and boulders become good friends. I thought there were more boulders on the way up there than that, to be fair. Oh, and now we're back in here. Very little health. Because that drop takes all your health. That's cruel. Good job there's a crystal waiting. Thanks, game. I like this bit. It was actually quite harsh. I don't know why I jumped back down here. Honestly, don't know why I jumped back down there. I will take that sacrifice of another hit. Alright, camera. Oh, this bit's harsh, because how are you supposed to avoid those arrows? It's like, it's not possible. You thought it was a secret you didn't know about? If you jump down there before you originally approach the Skion, before you fight Torso, I don't know if you know, but if you jump down there beforehand, because you can jump straight down, you get a trophy for, I think it's called You're Not Supposed to Be Here. And there is actually a door that opens at the side, which leads you back up to the main corridor, which I always wondered what the side corridor was, because there's a little, it's hard to show you now, but there was a little doorway that leads into what looks like a dead end. But if you jump down to the Torso platform first, a door opens and lets you go back up, so that you don't break the game by going too far. Yeah, you know the one I mean. I'm going to get killed by these arrows. To be fair, they're not doing too much damage. He says, I'm going to be dead before I get over there. Yeah, I didn't know it till recently, and I just happened to, I thought, what would happen if I jumped down there now? Because I can. It looked reachable. And then I jumped down, and then I was like, oh, that's what this door's for. It leads me back up. Right, I can't afford to lose any health. Why did I think a boulder came down there at this point? Right, this is going to be fun. Not. I knew it. Yeah, I mean, I knew it did. I just looked up and I knew there was a boulder there. But it... Oh, that is just unbelievable. I mean, it's more realistic that she actually gets burned by lava and whatever, but... Sorry, I realised I missed a death there as well. Right, so it's a matter of getting to the... I think because you... It waits till you hit the bottom because you're going to stop to let the axe swing, aren't you? So that's when the boulder gets you instead. Trigger that. Right, I have to walk straight down the centre, or I'm going to get murdered by lava. Oh, wait, there's a save point mid-slope. That's insane. Dun, dun. Get some ammo for when I fight that, look. Oh my gosh, the axe got me. This health level is not good. Oh, it wasn't as... Oh! It's not a slope. She landed too close to the edge and got burnt. I've never ever had to be that careful about landing near the edge as I am right now. That was the shaking camera did that. Right, stop shaking the camera. Right, so I need to do it and not land anywhere near the edge on that last platform. Thank you. Now this will be fun. Ah, this is the bit with all the boulders. Then the lava. No, I always mess this bit up. Told you I'd mess that up. Oof, that was very, very close. Oh! That boulder just caught right in the back. I'm pretty sure you can't pick up those shotgun shells. There's no way. Oh my god, Laura. Keep running. Ah! I thought that triggered that boulder, but I would have thought she could get up quicker than that. Because if she can't climb back up, how is she ever going to avoid it? So if she grabs on the other side, she gets killed. If she grabs on this side, she gets killed. If she climbs up, she gets killed. If she doesn't go over the gap at all or past the other side, it doesn't trigger the boulder. Explain. Yeah, it's definitely no way to get those shotgun shells. Right, so when I drop down here, she gets killed because the boulder hits her in the back. If I go over the other side, it hits her because it goes over her hands or something. if I climb up, I haven't got time to run away. You don't climb up there. I don't get it. And there is no time to climb back up. Shouldn't have jumped. Oh my god. It's amazing how you can watch me play some of these bits and I just go through them so smoothly. And then other bits it's like death, 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 death. Do not jump too early. Or at the wrong angle. Just don't die. So genuinely, I can't go that side. That's become apparent. Oh, so it won't kill her if she goes that way. Just did it last time. These don't actually turn off, do they? If I remember rightly. Any save crystals before I mess up this jump. Because I will. I suppose landing on that platform will do it, won't it? Because if I try and jump from here, I always get the distance wrong. Go that way instead. Lots of ammo. Another save crystal would have been nice. Because I will get this distance wrong. Oof. Just. Couple more. Oh no. I thought there was another challenging room first. Right, so we're into it. It's me versus Natla. Oh, at least there's a crystal here. It would have been very cruel if the game hadn't left a crystal here. It's showtime. How difficult is she going to be? She's already attacking me. Not like that. Oh. Just kill me. Thank you. Right. So my strategy last time I played and tried not to bother killing Natla. I knocked her down the first time, and then I tried to get away without killing her. But the only way I could do that was by luring her into these corridors and then legging it quickly. And I'm not going to do that now because she's too quick. Okay, it is going to be me versus her. She is not going to survive. Okay, no health. Time to move. Lara, can you climb?
You can't bump off me and my brood so easy, Lara.
I don't know where she is. There we go, dead. Nope, no ammo. It's all on the Uzis and the pistols. Sometimes she would do that climbing, no problem. Other times she would just argues. Wish I'd got the Uzis out before I saved. This is going to take a while. Cannot stop for 1 second. Oh, what? As if you fell through that gap. I've never done that before. I had a massive advantage there until that happened. Nope. You ruined it, Lara. Honestly, at this stage, I want Natla to succeed. I got my wish. Right, let's try again. Same strategy. Climb! Keep moving. Now, she usually follows me into this hallway. No, 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 no. That's just not fair. Not fair at all. We were nearly there. So that approach works, for the most part. Oh, come on, don't ruin it now. No getting stuck on things, come on. What was that? Yeah, this is hard because of modern controls, that's my excuse. It's those camera angles. Lara. Jump. I'm finding climbing this a lot easier than I thought I would, to be fair. Right, normally Natla follows me into this hallway, but she's not doing it this time. She's waiting for me at the other end. Yeah, she's trying to attack me there. Can I lure her to the other end? Ha 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 ha! You can't catch me! And... no decent poses. Yeah. We did it! Save 86 times or less in a single walkthrough. That's one advantage of New Game Plus, is it does force you to get that trophy. Oh, another trophy. TR Hardy Raider. Beat the game without using medpacks. Another trophy that you have to get by playing this mode. Now we can just sit here and enjoy the music. And I will be right back. Enjoy the credits. So, that was New Game Plus with modern controls. And I can honestly say, wow. I expected it to be difficult. It wasn't too bad most of the way. Yeah, there were a few parts where I kind of had to keep repeating the same bits. But I think generally it was okay up until Atlantis, when the difficulty level really did increase. Maybe... I mean, the difficulty increases in this game once you hit Atlantis anyway. But to hit Atlantis in New Game Plus, it really does just... it skyrockets. There is a big difference. You notice the change. And you actually appreciate that what you've done to that point has not been that difficult. Of all that, I think fighting Natla was going to take a long time, so actually I think escaping from her was easier. With Torso, I honestly thought that would take me a few more attempts. Then the rest of Atlantis, I think, was a lot more intense, to be honest. I think just the general Atlanteans were a lot harder, a lot more... it took a lot more effort to beat those parts and work out how to tackle them. From the beginning, from when we first walked into Atlantis. So, the game overall... it's weird that they put the credits for all 3 games at the end of one game. But overall, I'm impressed that I've managed to complete that in the last, well, I think 2, 3, I think less than 10 hours. My maths might be off. It might be a little over 10 hours. That's talking like stream time. But I want to thank everybody for joining, watching. If you're not watching on Twitch, you're probably watching on YouTube, where this goes afterwards. And yeah, just a general thanks for seeing me through this, because without your support, I wouldn't be streaming it, I wouldn't be sharing it, and it's you guys that make this stream worth my time. It's you guys that make all of this more fun, to be honest. And thank you again. And now we can all just sit back and enjoy the music. Now, I'm in 2 minds of whether I should play Tomb Raider 2 on stream, New Game Plus on stream. If I do, I don't think it'll be straight away, because, again, need a little break. But you never know, you might catch it in the weeks to come. You might find that you tune into the stream and find me playing Tomb Raider 2 New Game Plus, or whatever. As discussed earlier on, I don't think I'd play Tomb Raider 3 New Game Plus, because I don't enjoy playing Tomb Raider 3 through time and time again, and I've only recently played it. Like, I've actually quite enjoyed playing Tomb Raider 1 and 2 through multiple times recently, just to experience them in all they are and all the new things, like the new graphics and whatnot. Tomb Raider 3, I don't feel the same way about. And that's nothing against Tomb Raider 3. I just don't feel like I could do that again. So, if that does happen, that won't be for a long time. And honestly, it's a shame that there isn't a Tomb Raider 4 remaster just yet. Because, even though I played that recently, I'd play that again if it was well remastered. So, I don't know what we'll be playing on the next stream, which will be... it's 2 days away. I need to find something to play. I will have a look through my catalogue and see what is available. And then beyond that, see where we go. But I am now going to sign off and quit rambling. So thank you very much, everybody, once again for joining me for these playthroughs or these streams of my playthrough of New Game Plus, Tomb Raider 1 Remastered, and I'm going to leave it there. So good night, and I'll see you again soon.